Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below. And I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Keep in mind that tarot is just a tool. It's not the final rule. So let's have an empty cup when we are on Lady Noble's channel. We really want to see what's up. Okay. Collective, we're starting off with number 15. Okay. Convergence. Okay. Convergence. Becoming union. Joining. Meshing. Merging. Okay. So this could be you spiritually or energetically. Okay, so I'm picking up, collective, that you could be currently, maybe you're taking, I'm picking up training. Someone could be in school, or someone could be taking some kind of training or apprenticeship program. This could be something that's very demanding on your time. You could work and be taking this training at the same time, or some kind of studying, some kind of training, and you could be working at the same time, a full-time job. So there's a lot of demands of you with this area of study or training. This could be spirituality. This could be going to school to further your education, apprenticeship program, certification program, put it where it resonates. Or maybe someone is taking you under their wing and teaching you some kind of skill, some kind of hobby. But whatever it is assisting you to move forward with convergence here. It is assisting you to move forward so that you'll be able to magnetize, but also in your path, you will be able to notify. You'll be able to identify when you are being notified that you are in the presence of particular that you are in the presence of a particular energy or person. Okay, now we're turning into spirituality, but take bits of this reading that resonates for you. So you could be someone who is studying some kind of spiritual training, some kind of spiritual wisdom or knowledge, some kind of hidden knowledge, something that could be maybe considered taboo when it comes to your family, those who are living. I'm not going to say lineage. You could have a lot of people passing judgment on this skill or technique you do. It could be divination, but it could just be that you're studying some kind of information or wisdom, and there could be people passing judgment on you for this, maybe calling you evil, calling you dark, calling you a witch. You could be male or female. You could also have people who want to approach you, but they don't because they heard of what you're studying. Or you could be a tarot reader. Maybe you are. Maybe there's people watching you on social media and they feel some kind of way about you. But Spirit wants you to continue to move forward. They're saying this is part of the path. This is part of your path. What is for you will never pass you by. You are protected, so you can relax and know that. Continue to do the work that you're doing. Okay, tell me don't say too much, but continue to do the work that you're doing. This is part of the path. This is part of the mission. It comes with judgment. It comes with people side-eyeing you. It comes with people trying to test you, but they will never win. You are a chosen one. You are protected. And those who try to cross you and project unwarranted energy, they want you to know that they have to pay for that in their own timing. So they want you to move in confidence. No one's life is perfect. Make it a path of your own as you are developing yourself, male or female. And it's okay to be the first one to do something. And don't worry about looking silly. There's something about somebody is worried about. Somebody's concerned about looking a certain way. Don't worry about looking a certain way or sounding a certain way. You were chosen to have these gifts and walk this journey, and no one is like you, and you are like no one else. And that's the beautiful thing about life here on planet Earth. No two humans are alike. We all are uniquely, individually, divinely created, and they want you just to walk in confidence, whoever you are. Whew. So they're saying have fun. Don't forget to have fun and laugh, whomever you are. Okay, maybe you do something on social media. Okay, it's coming through clear here. Okay, so you're concerned about how people are looking at you. Let them talk, let them look. It comes with it. They want you to take that energy and harness it and transmute it. You can harness it, all the hate, the hating, the haters, the naysayers, people who are trying to pry past judgment. You can take their energy. And when I say transmute or use it for your highest good, we're not talking about hurting people. You can actually use that as motivation and inspiration to keep doing what you're doing. What they say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Okay, so their confirmation. Okay. Okay. The dark fears the light. So those who are of dark energy and dark nature, they will try to start mess with you, try to be confrontational, but it's all an illusion. You know that you are a creator of your world. You are a creator, not the creator, but you are a creator of your world. And you have a lot of opportunity and you have been given this privilege. They want you not to be afraid of yourself. Do not be afraid of your gifts. And they want you to stand in your power. It is what it is. Nature takes care of its own. Okay. One second. Yeah, stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Stop being afraid. You can't be a care bear. Doesn't mean you have to be malicious, but you're not here to make sure that people outside of you are comfortable. You're not here to pass out pillows. You're not here to pass out pillows, collective. I have to do with the reading, with the channel it has me do. I didn't know that I didn't know. So maybe you're doing something. If it isn't divination, you're doing something. Maybe you could be a storyteller. Maybe you give stories about spirituality, or maybe you like to speak about history, or maybe you like to talk about the ancestors. It's something that you're doing, and you're the first in your family to do it. And but you can't be concerned about these people, okay? This is for someone who really needs to hear it. People are going to always have an opinion. Who cares? Who cares? They're saying let it encourage you to make you want to do more for yourself, not to get a reaction, but stand in your power, do what you are led to do what you are guided to do, but let it be encouragement, okay? Let's tap into the tarot. Oh, I have to get out of that channel. Yeah, who cares? Utilize your gifts for good. Stay grateful. Keep your vibration up. And tune out the nonsense. Fuck a hater. Fuck 'em. Like, really? Who cares? Someone lets you know they're not for you, or let it be. Simply let it be. There's nothing to speak about. There's nothing to check anybody about. They want you to come out of that energy of feeling like, maybe in the past you were likely to turn up and maybe smack a bit. They don't want you to smack a bit. They want you to keep your hands to yourself. Mind a business that pays you. It's okay to have friends and associates, but entertain those who are rooting for you or those who you have something in common with. They don't want you becoming, oh, I'm about to pull up over there. I'm about to, no, 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 no. They're saying we fight different. We fight differently. And I'm not talking about doing rituals to hurt or harm anybody. We fight differently. When they project the hate, you can harness their energy and use it as encouragement. Every person that is being critical or negative of you. And this doesn't mean that people, everybody, you're not for everybody. Everybody is not for you. That's normal. Okay. But every time someone, doesn't mesh with you, or they let you know they don't like what you're doing, it's not for you to care. That's their projection. It's not for you to care at all. It's for you to be inspired. Okay. Those are compliments. I'm going to just say that. Those are compliments. Those are compliments of how truly empowered that you are. Those are compliments of how truly empowered you are. How much authority that you have, unbeknownst to you, you have no idea, collective, male or female, of how much power and authority that you have. And you stand in this power because this is your God-given innate abilities, God or goddess. innate abilities that you were given. Okay. So you have this authority to where people want to chatter about you, and they don't know that, the projection that they are sending unwarrantedly has a repercussion, and you don't have to lift a finger. So that's the fun fact. And so your ancestors want you to know that. Like, look, here, we are supporting you. We're giving you all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the information that you need. These humans around you, this is a time to rely more on in the spiritual than the physical. These physical things will perish from earth, and we know that. Okay, that's even in the Bible. Okay, but they're letting you know we're here, and we are assisting you and giving you all that you need. You are enough. You are all that you need. You don't need, everyone to clap for you. You don't need everyone to show up to the party. Okay. There's only so many chairs at the table. You don't need all of them. Okay. So they want you to be patient with yourself. Be patient, be willing to be still, and take your time. Your life, your mission does not have to look like anyone else's. And you are not doing this to get anyone's approval. You're not seeking validation. You are, surrendering, that part of the ego, not all of the ego, because all of you could be utilized. As you move forward, you'll learn that. Yes, you can have a death and a rebirth, and allow the ego driven, energy to be surrendered, the portions that are negatively impacting your life. But be patient with yourself. Okay. Um, Once again, I'll be surprising myself. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Mm-hmm. 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 But this gift that you are giving, this path that you are on, no one is going to understand it because it's not for them to understand. And don't become angry or upset with people. They're saying for you to just do you and be you. And also, you do not have to announce every little step you make. Now I'm here, every little step I take. You will be there every little step I make. We'll be together. That's Bobby Brown, right? I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn, listen for my telephone. That's right. We sing on key or off key. We don't care. We don't care. Okay? So, yes, this is changing your world, most definitely, but do not run from your gifts. Don't run from your abilities. You could have had people in your bloodline who were chosen and ran away from their gifts, or they began the path and they threw in the towel. And that's okay. That doesn't mean that they're bad people. You know, they are who they are and you are who you are. And so we don't have to look too deep into things. Okay. So everyone does not have to be for you, but they be for you and everything what you're doing. They want you to be okay with that. When you come across anyone who is presenting resistance, male or female, co-worker, family member, whomever, even if it's on social media, because I'm picking up heavy, somebody's on social media doing something. Uh, just let it be. Don't even respond to it. I mean, it doesn't deserve your attention. It does not deserve your attention, they're saying. Yeah, who cares? Who cares about a whack comment? You're fake. So what? Okay, you're watching. If they're watching you, that means that they're bored. Okay. And so, there's two reasons. When you're on social media, you're either there to learn something or you're there to just troll. You're either trolling, and the trolls are the one who leave the negative comments or they want to tell you what you are and you're not. And all that means nothing. Confirmation with the train horn. It means nothing. It holds no weight in your life. It holds no weight. It has no value. You are the value. So enjoy your life. Yes, you're going to have days and moments where maybe everything, you're not feeling up to par, and that's okay. But don't allow the actions of people, especially people who don't know you like that, to affect you like that. Okay? Don't forget that miserable people need something to do too, because they're watching. Ooh, I can't believe they doing that. You know what the Bible say about that? I wonder, do they go to church? Ooh, you know the Ten of Wands is feeling burdened and exhausted, but it's steady movement. They constantly watching. They're passing judgment on you, but they're constantly watching. What does that say about you, collective? That you're what? What did we just tell you? You're powerful. You're brilliant. You're smart. You're handsome. You're beautiful. Okay? So what they should be doing is being encouraged by what they see. But guess what? That's their business, what they do with their time and energy. Yeah. So don't allow people to make you feel some kind of way. Haters, let me show you. They need something to do. They need something to do. You see that video? You see what I wonder who she talking about. I wonder who he talking about, male or female. Who they talking about in that video? That's another thing for somebody. There are people who you could know and don't know who are watching what you post on social media and assuming it's about them. Spirit say, don't you dare explain anything. Keep moving and keep working. Don't you ever explain nothing. If they're looking at a video and thinking that it's about them, they think they all that too. They collector, they feel they're that valuable that you woke up with only them on your mind and only them on your agenda and you have nothing else to do. I'm picking that up. There is someone who has people who know you and people who you no longer deal with, people you know, and they're assuming that you're talking about them. These could be people, if you do tarot, who don't know what tarot or divination is. They could be people who only going off what they hear, what they seen in a movie, or what somebody told them. These are people who are just judgmental. They could be jealous as well. Okay. They could envy the fact that you have the confidence to even do what you are doing. Okay. And if you're not doing tarot, you could be a speaker. I'm picking up on somebody who does like small stories or, you know, and you're wonderful. You're wonderful at what you're doing. And people love you. You are loved. You are loved. You better not stop. Can't stop, won't stop. You better not stop. You better not. For what? For what? You're not looking to validate and give anyone outside of you balance but yourself. You're not looking to validate or give anyone balance outside of yourself. It's not your responsibility. And that's a lot to ask of you. That's a lot. Okay, collective, I only want you to do what make me happy. Forget about you. You can post, but just post stuff to make me happy. Don't post. No, that has nothing to do with you. That has let people assume, and don't you ever. And you know who you are. If someone approach you talking about I saw something you post, was it about me? You better not respond. You better, I love this card. You better look at them just like this. Just like this. Huh? And don't say nothing. Don't respond. Don't respond. You better not. You better not. You better not respond for what? No matter what you do, this is why you shouldn't respond. No matter what you do, they're going to try to turn it and twist it into some kind of confrontation. You could sit there and talk for 2 hours and say, that's not about you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And they're only going to hear what they want to hear. So it's a waste of time. You know, you're not on these people's frequency. And that just means there's nothing in common you have with them. And, you know, also these people could just be jealous because you're being courageous. And when I say jealousy, I'm not talking about material things. Folks be jealous over contentment because they feel you have peace. People be jealous over confidence because they wish they had confidence to do what they want, to do what they love. So they will get in a huddle with other people and be critical and pass judgment on you and don't even know you. Let them talk. Once again, that means you are important. You are a leader. You are powerful. You are valuable. You are the topic of discussion and you're running through people's minds. You're building neighborhoods in their mindset or condominiums or mansions. Okay? That means you are important. I have to keep pulling that out. You need to know. You need to know. He has a crown on, he's on his throne, and he in nature. Balanced, grounded. Bam. You got folks that are scared of this. You got folks that are scared of this right here. Uh-oh. The collective is being extremely confident. They're being consistent. Then you got people watching. Guess why? You got another group of people, they watching because they're hoping you give up or stop. So they peeking in. Let me click on. Did they get another subscriber? Did they get another subscriber? Oh man, their subscribes going up. They're afraid of this. They're afraid. And you got two of them out here. You got people afraid. You got folks pocket watching. They done passed all that judgment. They slandering. They gathering with other people, hoping the worst for you. Let's do this. Let's go create a fake account. Oh, I know we gonna do. We gonna do. Akuna Matata. Akuna Matata. Akuna Matata. Let's go create a fake account. Oh, we can get their attention. I know how we can do it. They're trying to create a fence, the Eight of Swords. We know this is to be confined. We know this is to be feeling helpless, feeling stuck. They want you to feel in denial about who you are. They don't want you tapping into your innate abilities. These are your God-given gifts. You don't owe them an explanation. And so what, they go to church and you don't. That doesn't make you any less than them. And so what, they drive a new car and maybe you got maybe a car that is used. That doesn't make them better than you. And so what, you get an EBT card and they don't. They work. That don't make them better than you. I know, I surprise myself too. I be surprising me, collective, all the time, and I love it. But you see these swords here. Now, on the Rider-Waite deck or any other deck, it's usually these swords be in the physical and they be in a circle like a fence, blocking the person, confined. Look at these swords painted on the wall. And you see how he's standing there, right? Confused and stuff. This what they want. See, the hate that they are projecting, you see they're painted. It's an illusion. Like these swords is an illusion. They're painted on the wall. They're not blocking him, but he can't see it. He's still standing there feeling stuck. So energetically, as they send this slander and this hate, and they're gathering with people, calling you wicked and evil, and ooh, something wrong with her. And do you know so-and-so is doing tarot? She's doing some spiritual stuff. And he's talking about crystals, and he did this, and because you could be male or female. This is what they want, and it's not happening. It's an illusion. It's fake. Do not be afraid of who you are. Do not be afraid to be the enigma. Someone has to do it. Everything around us here, person, place, or thing, was once someone's manifestation. That's how it gets created. You were a manifestation. I was a manifestation. How do you think we're born? We were in somebody's thoughts before we went to their sack. I'm just saying. I got to explain it to you like that. We were somebody's thoughts before we went into the womb. Okay? Before the cell attached to the egg and said, come here, we're going to reproduce. Hey, we were somebody's thoughts, all of us. You got somebody concerned. This Pentacle, this Ace of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles out here. Folks is worried. There could also be some people who want to do what you are doing, but it's not that they can't do it, because all of us can do and have anything we want. We all are worthy. And I mean that. I know it's hard to believe, but I really do mean that. But maybe they feel it's something stopping them, but you don't have nothing to do with that. They have free will to do what they want, but they can't hate you for you having confidence. But if they do, so what? Who cares? Don't let that stop you. You know, they're gathering and watching. They're watching. This is the message. Did you see that video? Yeah, they posted. That is stupid. But every day, these same group of people are linking and chatting and talking and wishing the worst. Wishing the worst. That isn't of light. When anyone chooses to be negative and wish harm on people or don't want to see anybody progress, because it's not about a belief system. If someone is doing, because really, let's be honest, whatever we choose to do is our business. It's really not even about spirituality or religion. If a person is doing something that they want to do and is making them happy and they're not bothering you, hey, that really shouldn't bother you. Let it be. That really shouldn't bother you. To really hate people for progressing in life because you're not in agreement with it is very special and diabolical, because you don't need or have to understand anyone's walk or path in this life. Your goals and your dreams are not for these haters to understand. Your goals and your dreams collective are not for these haters to accept. You don't need their acceptance or validation. Well, these are people at work, in the community, online, offline, in your family. You don't need their approval. They're not part of the recipe. Though they may try to force themselves and assert themselves, they're not part of the recipe. Make sure you're utilizing your gifts for good. They can't be taken from you, as Spirit said. But stay confident and move forward. I got to show you again. This is a concern. You're concerning people out here. Look at the pentacles. You're concerning people. The ace, the queen, and the king. What was that, the knight? Yeah, that's the king. Yeah, you got the king and the queen and the ace out here. Come on now. You're raising big concern. Oh, no, 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 no. They're not about to get to, no, they're not about to be successful. Oh, no, 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 no. How many subscribers they got? What they doing? What they doing? What they doing? Or how many sales they got? They selling something online. What they selling? What they selling? You could be selling candles. You can be selling different tinctures. Okay. Something about bath oils. Maybe you're someone who knows how to make different bath oils or bath salts. Okay. And it's popping and it's selling. It's doing good. Let me go to their website. They book. They book. I mean, somebody, they just, ugh. It's the pentacles in your world changing. That these people are hyper focused and they're taking their time. They're actually giving their power away, Spirit is saying. Excuse me, confirmation with the belch. The more that they focus on you, they're giving away their power. And they're assisting you. To the Six of Wands. Celebration and success and being celebrated. Somebody's about to buy a new car, get a new car. Okay. Take a picture. This is my new ride. You take a picture. Okay. Take a picture. Yay. Or someone could be gifting you a car. Somebody's going to surprise you. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah. So keep going. Keep going. Work your middle finger, baby. Work your middle finger. Yeah. Just imagine it, Don't let that stuff bother you, child. There could be somebody having some kind of event as well, and they're trying to deliberately not invite you or make you feel like you're left out, and actually you're already aware of it and you don't want to be included anyway. That's for somebody. This could be a party, maybe a birthday party. Somebody's giving something or some kind of group, and they're deliberately not contacting you or inviting you because they want to impact you. Somebody wants to make a ripple effect in your life, and you're like, I already know about it. I'm not interested. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Information, action. You busy. You busy. You over here making moves. You're busy. You're busy. Busy, 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 busy. Step into your creativity, loving life, having some coffee or some tea, male or female, just living your life. Mm-hmm. And with the Seven of Wands, I'm also getting that this person is also feeling like they have to protect themselves. So back again, now this is going back to something spiritual. So this person is projecting negative energy, but they're paranoid. They're paranoid. So it's like the energy that they're sending out, they're feeling like it's going to come back to them. And it is, because the Karma Cafe is always open, but you never know when you're going to get your serving. They like 24 hours. They like a Coney Island or something. They 24 hours, Coney Island type. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you're going to get your dish. Or it might go past you and go to a family member or sibling or something, But yeah, so this person is like paranoid. They're sending negative energy, steady watching you, steady projecting, but they're paranoid at the same time. They're paranoid. They feel like something is going to get them. I don't know what it is. The spirit is saying this is all in their head because collective, you don't operate like that. You already understand that what you put out comes back. So that's what's happening to them. So it's not the collective doing anything to hurt anybody because we understand the law. It comes, everything you put out there, it comes back. So what's happening is everything that they're sending you is coming back to them. They may think it's you, but it's not. And so what they're doing, they're steady projecting negative energy. This could be just through gossip. You ain't got to think about this ain't a cauldron and a candle. No, no, no. This could be just gossip and slander, evil eyeing, negative thoughts of you as well. And so by them thinking it's you, the moment the energy clear from them, they're steady projecting. So that's keeping them what? Constantly what? Paranoid and having to feel on guard. Like they have to protect something, like something's going to get them. Something's going to dismantle. This person could walk around very anxious and full of anxiety on a daily. They could even be at work anxious and nervous, and people could be like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, they was in Debo's chicken coop and could nobody get them out with their mama, okay? So it's not that's just the divine. That's just the universe. That's just the energy you're putting out. Really trying to nudge this person like, look, leave the collective alone. They're not bothering you. And why are you jealous? And why are you hating? There's things that you can be doing to work on your own craft and enhancing your own life. What is your problem? It's time for them to take a rest and go sit down somewhere. It's better to try love. Love is supreme, Love is supreme. That is the highest frequency. That is the best vibration you can operate out of. And I'm not talking about fake love. I'm not talking about just speaking it. Really love inside and out and feeling it. Really feeling love and being of love. And your actions are of love, not of hate. Yeah. This person's like obsessed with you, seems like, because that's bananas. I'm going to give a party or we're having this gathering and we're not going to tell the collective. You're like, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be around you. Because see, you're gifted. Yes, you're reading this person. You know how they feel about you. You know the conversations they're having about you. So why would you want to go be around them? Whomever you are, collective, keep going. Keep being an example of what needs to be seen, heard, studied, and stared at. Later.